and like I've always taken negatives, and this is the real me we got to see on TV. Whenever I would talk about the secret of the negativity, I really truly feel that I take negative things, I put them in my stomach, and I turn them into positives. So going back to this, Cena goes down with an untimely injury during all this. I'm starting to get some real momentum. Things are picking up. I'm pulled out of that. I'm very early on into my development still. I've barely touched guys on the main roster. I think I'd had a couple matches with like 3MB. Okay. I think I had some matches with Jack Swagger at the time. And then Miz was it. And then it was pulled from that and then thrown into the main event.
Okay.
Right away. And people that always kind of upset me too when people say I failed in the main event. I thoroughly succeeded in the main event, and I proved myself. I was not put in the main event, though, to be the man. I was booked into, an unfortunate situation where I'm put into Cena's spot, who Cena at the time was supposed to work Punk, to put Punk over.
Sure. With
all that. Put in that situation where you take the undefeated streak and you put me in there. And also at that point, I'd not had long matches. Mm-hmm. And I could. I'd wrestled in developmental for years. That was never an issue. It was the image we were creating on TV is this guy kills people.
Yeah.
And then, so you're taking that and going against these local guys and whatnot, and then you're putting me in the ring with a guy like Punk, and no offense to Punk, and Punk was extremely talented, and he's a hell of a wrestler, and despite what people might think, I do respect him for his wrestling ability and the things that he did in the WWE. But you taking me and how I look, and then you're putting me in the ring with him after doing all that, and now you're asking us to work a whole different style. Mm-hmm. And the people were not conditioned to that. But it was horrible booking from that point forward with my career. I think I lost the next 7 pay-per-view matches, or next 6, and it's